Hey guys, I need your help today. I'll probably send this out to Bardwell and a bunch of you guys that are so much better at this stuff than me. I figured something out today that's kind of exciting. I have DCL-The game. I have it on. I have it for PC. I play it on my PC a lot, and hook my DJI controller up to it, and I love it. It's awesome. I also bought it for my Xbox One, and I don't like it so much. I mean, if you just want to play, just as far as game, I guess it's okay. But it's you can't hook, or I've never been able to figure out how to hook my controller to it. So it's just not very fun as a multi-rotor guy using the the Xbox One controller. It just doesn't feel very real. So today I was messing with my smartphone, and I noticed something really interesting. I was actually going into my Xbox One account, and let's see if we can get this on. Where did it put the app? Excellent. I just loaded it onto the second phone. Okay, so this is a really well done app, I thought. On your Android phone, you can see if I can get this to focus a little bit better. But you can basically look at all your games, and then you can. What I really found interesting today is there's this connect button. So basically, I can play my games remotely on my Android phone now. So here it's looking for a controller, and it's going to say, no controller found. Have to turn the volume down here, sorry. And a cool thing about connecting remotely is I can go ahead and turn the volume down on my console, and I could have my Bluetooth earbuds to my phone, and or just listening to it through my phone. So you don't here I'll turn it up and you'll hear it on the main machine too. But late night playing, you can turn that off. You can hook your Bluetooth remote earbuds up, and bam, you're not disturbing the family. So anyways, I just go continue only here. So here you're seeing exactly on the phone what is on the what my projector is showing here from the Xbox. Pretty cool. And then using my remote, of course, I'm probably using the wrong one here. I'm not much of an Xbox guy. So there. So you can see we're connected, to this normal remote. So my thinking was, what if I hook my DJI remote up to my Android phone using USB-C to USB dongle going to my DJI. So we'll do this. This is, as you guys know, hard to do one-handed, so forgive me. So it's plugged in there. So you got power there, and we'll power on the remote. And now it's searching instantly for a remote again. And bam. Okay, it does this. It tries to pick up these. It picks it up as like a mass storage. So now you can see on there, says there's a different controller than the one connected. And so if I go here now, well, first of all, I have to use the main controller, and this is kind of how the PS2 is set up. I noticed you still have to use this, and I can go ahead and hit enter. So it says controller pair changed, so I just say OK with this one. And now this is, you can see, it's affecting change. Now there's nothing that works for like an inner or a back. I bet that could be figured out. So what I have to do is continue using this remote and go ahead and fly. Oh, and I'll just do this first because I'll just show you. Oh, well, I'll just show you what it's doing. So we'll go to fly. We're doing the exact same thing. Just waiting for it to load. Okay. So now we'll go back to this, and here's where the problem starts. See if I can set this up to where you can see it. So throttle down. So you can see, you can even see on the screen, I guess it won't let me zoom, but I mean, you can see the inputs happening on both left and right there, but they're wrong. Throttle is giving me, what is it giving me? Roll. And nothing on the yaw side of the throttle almost. And then my throttle is totally upside down. No. Yeah, so down gives it throttle. Let me see what I'm doing. That gives it throttle. That drops the throttle. So it's literally just being able to configure the remote correctly. If one of you guys, you know, I'm calling out Bardwell. I know you're more of a liftoff guy, but or one of those others. But man, Xbox is so close to having this work with us, you know, for us. So it's just a matter of. I noticed watching a guy on YouTube showing us how the Sony works just natively with, I think, pretty well any multi-rotor radio. Sony it looked like is more like the PC setup. There's actually a menu for hooking it up to your radio, where I don't know if you can see it. With Xbox, all there is the one for the actual Xbox remote there. They don't have the next, that little box is missing to calibrate it to our radio. So if Xbox would add that, I believe we'd be done. We could go in there and we could tell it, you know, do the channel mapping, and this would work. So I don't know, guys. It's pretty exciting to me. I feel like we're really close, and maybe one of you guys out there with more pull, a lot more pull than me, could get a hold of the right people or figure out something that I'm missing here to make this work. Because I would love to be sitting here in my movie room, you know, playing DCL with the DJI remote. That'd be pretty cool. So this is Up North FPV, over and out.